What's that word, chat? Alright, look, this is what happened today, chat. So, this is my grill right here. My grill right here. Got my grill last year. This mug is clean as a whistle, like, you hear me? Like real deal Holyfield, like, but this is what it looked like before it got clean. So I got some clean. Well, my bird really cleaned. Ma just cleaned this mug. She cleaned it for me. She cleaned this one for me. So, boom, bussin'. This is what I had. This is what I brought her. So I got this little cleaner. I couldn't find the regular one that they got, but I got this little cleaner right here. You know, you gotta get you a rag and whatnot, you know, so I'm gonna dump this, they said I could dump it in there, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just dump it in there for a little minute, you know, just dump it in there. Should have some directions on this mother, right? I'm gonna take 30 seconds at a time. Is it 30 seconds, chat? For somebody trying to say I'm thirst trapping. I'm not talking about thirst trapping, man. Come on, man. I'm bad. 30 seconds. Had one little drop off today. You know, not too much, but we here, Chad. We here. You know, is this day 6? Is it day 6, Chad? Let me see. What tell us today? 6, yeah. I must have skipped a day. Cancel. Oh, I skipped a day. And I'm finna start watching these car builds. That's really what I want to watch. I used to watch, I forgot what it was called. There you go. Power Nation, yeah.
No one knows how long the 61 Impala has been rusting in peace out in the field before we rescued it. This thing's been laying around here for almost 2 years now. The more we looked at it, the more we tried to avoid it. This is not an easy or a quick project. It's kind of like a marriage. There's some mental preparation you gotta do.
Well, we all got our tetanus shots and we finally manned up enough to actually tackle this project. Mike's not doing anything today and we could really use extra manpower. Besides, I hear he's got a knack for ripping stuff apart.
Yeah, this is a pretty rare car too, so we're going to show you how to take your time pulling it apart and salvage every piece you can.
Now that's important, because these two-door sedans, well, they were only made in 61, so there's not many of them left out there. Chevy was pushing the convertibles and the Super Sport model with a choice of 305, 340, and 350 horse engines, and the optional power glide. The Sport Coupe, or Bubble Top as it was called, was also popular in 61. The smooth, comfortable ride from the 4 coil springs helped make them disappear from the showroom floors. But we're not going to let this one disappear. Bottom line, it may not have been a popular platform, but just like our plain Jane Le Mans, in our book, it's still worth saving. It's just screaming for a new personality. And that's exactly what she's going to get. The body, trim, and interior will stay true to the original car, but the rest, it's in for a lot of change. A new stance from extensive framework, bags, mini tubs, and wheels, plus a stroked, modernized 409 and a 4-speed. It's gonna live up to the new name, Red Sweat. Now, I know it may not look like it, but there's still a lot worth saving on this car. So the first thing we want to do
Ooh,
is
look at that shine.
over just to see what we've got.
I think you're gonna need a truck fan.
Yeah, I'd say you're right. Hey, it's got some good doors on it. Like smooth. It's pretty bad when you can take
Coming
this
back.
door out by hand. I don't need that. What's that? Oh, sir, Mr. Nickel Drizzle.
These areas, huh?
Sweet. Alright.
Realistically, what? The car needs 4 fans, lower rear quarters, trunk fan, some of the glass in the car, front left and right fender.
I don't think the car was that bad.
Hey, my mom cleaned the heck out that thing. Look at that.
That was about that.
She cleaned that mug, boy. That mug
Now,
look.
we know we're
Sheesh.
replacing a lot of these parts.
See, I need to. I should just let her clean that mug.
Reassembling, it'll make it easier to figure out what hardware is needed.
With the old carpet out of the way, we've got a good look at our floor pans, right down to the floor.
Well, there's a good shot of the frame.
When they're this bad, odds are we'll need to replace the bracing as well. But we'll get a better look once we get it up on the lift.
Seats are next, and more rust means more work.
I'm gonna eat some fish today. I'm gonna eat that red snapper today. Yeah, this is a pedicure brush. Judge me if you
Sometimes
want.
access is limited, so you have to get creative and use whatever you can to get the job done.
That's what you heard what they said. Gotta get creative to do what you gotta do to get the job done.
Well, at least we got one of the usable part out of this thing. So it ain't in the greatest shape, but at least we can use it, rebuild it. I think that's truck in another one of these suckers. Trim's good. So yeah, I think parts will turn out pretty good. Back it up. There's 47 years of funk on this floor, so we're feeding it to the shop vac before we go any further. To make seat removal easier, the armrests are coming out first.
Monopoly money or something from earlier. Where I say earlier day, some of you watching might know exactly where that came from. 1943 Ford.
Whoa, it really is. Oh, come on.
And then I found a 1941 nickel. Figured 20, 21-year-old kids driving around, buying beer and stuff, dropping change in the back seat. That's pretty cool.
These panels may look like trash, but they can be used as templates when you holster and they're new ones. Window glass and regulators are also parts that we can keep track of, at least until we know whether we'll be able to find replacements.
Removing trim can be a time-consuming effort, not to mention a headache. The paste to be careful and not damage it, since most of this will be going to the plating shop to be reused. One easy way to keep track of small hardware and tip off your wife at the same time is to get all the Ziploc bags from your kitchen and label everything.
These taillights are garbage, but we have plans for
I'm watching this too as well.
No worries.
Just watching some car
The
stuff.
front bumper, that's gonna be is never a problem. Hopefully the rear can release it. Where's Scott?
Next off are the deck lid and hood, and since there's very little rust on these, they will definitely be reused.
The damage to the front end could mean we have a bent frame, but once the front clip is off, we can get a better look at the damage.
Very low front frame, I like that. If at all.
Actually, it doesn't.
Alright, Rick, the left front fender is obviously not usable. It needs a core support battery box. Pretty much the whole front clip. You think it would say anything?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I really thought we'd have more usable parts on this thing than this. This is pretty bad. So this is gonna require some research on the internet and tracking some stuff down. There's no way around it, but so let's let this thing sit for now. See if it will pull off. Let's do it.
We lucked out on the doors. No problems getting these off. And the cowl looks pretty good too. So it's going in the keeper pile.
We need to be careful with that glass, since this is a unique design, we may not be able to replace it. The best way to make sure it isn't damaged is to get the trim off first. Same with the windshield, since the rubber is hard as a rock, we'll remove it and the glass can lift right out.
A few more pieces and we're almost ready to raise the body off of the frame. Brett went a couple of rounds with the rear bumper, but it didn't want to cooperate. When you get frustrated with a tough piece, sometimes it's best to let a fresh set of hands tackle it. Here are some of the parts we pulled off of the car that we might be able to reuse, like this front bumper that we're actually going to have a little fun with before we send it to the chrome replaters. The front headlight bezels are the same way, unless we can find new reproduction pieces. The cowl, all we got to do with that is blast it and repaint it.
Our steering column here is actually in really nice shape, but since we're going to go with a 4-speed, we can't use it, but we will find it another good home. Some other parts just flat out aren't salvageable, like this lower window frame here. Stuff like this can be really hard to come by. So we're going to take a little break. I'm going to go jump online and see if I can come up with it.
They look clean. They look cleaner. I'm gonna dump it back in here for another 30 seconds.
So we're going to go ahead and put this thing up on the rack and get the body pulled off.
Now we could use jack stands, but since we got the lift, we're gonna take advantage.
But she buffed that mug though. Like, look at
But
this.
the amount of rust
Like, she
on the
buffed
inside
that
of
mug.
this thing, we probably getting these bolts out was going to be tough.
Like, I'm trying to get it like this. Like, that look brand new. That look brand new.
Nothing in the middle.
Like, she ain't play with that mug.
Comes out next. A few spins of the cutoff wheel and we're in business. Just watch out for all that 40.
Yeah, I had this grill for like a year now.
Now with all the bolts out, we can lower it down.
To see how my teeth.
reposition the lift arms out.
I'm gonna get some braces though this year too.
So here it is. The
Probably in December or something. Just for my bottom teeth, so they won't, if they shift it, you can see
The
it.
coils are going to get replaced with airbags. If it's 283, this thing's getting junked for that stroke and load 409. But the body looks like something you use to string a spaghetti. And we got a lot of work ahead of us. Some of these panels, well, they're just not available, so some fabrication is going to be in order. But before we can see what we really got, the body's going to have to get blasted. So we're going to put it on rotisserie and get it out of the shop. All right, motor trend is going to come out first to lighten the loads, make the chassis a little easier to work with. A 40 plus training fluid, well, that's some pretty nasty stuff.
This ought to do it right here.
Fortunately, our 2-speed line, well, it didn't come with a drain plus, so there's no good way to avoid it now. Hey, welcome to the Muscle Car Shop. Our 67 Le Mans is out of here. We're back on top of a 61 Impala Project Red Sled. This thing was in pretty bad shape. Okay, really bad shape when it rolled in here, but we dove right in to see what we were really going to have to deal with. We saved almost everything we took off, except the 47 years worth of dirt. A lot of these parts, like the seats, these things will be hard, if not impossible to find. Some of this stuff may not be reused, but it could be helpful in figuring out exactly what we need to order later. We lifted the body off the frame and sent it out to be blasted, then pulled the motor frame. We're ready to knock the front end apart on this sucker, but without all the weight to hold it down, the spring could come flying out. I'd like to keep all my body parts, so I got a plan. After removing the shocks, I place in a jack underneath. Then a chain is threaded through the springs and arms. This way, it's safe to go ahead and release the tension. And here's something that a lot of people know about, but it's good information to have. There's usually a flat spot right on the side of the spindles. That's not just for decoration, that's to smack with a hammer to get this thing knocked loose. The frame's got deployment with the sandblaster, so everything has to come off. Now you might want to stand back from your TV, because the parts are going to be dry.
Grill was filthy, bro. I ain't even know, like, I was wondering why when I was cleaning it, that mug wasn't getting clean. Idiot. Go get some jewelry cleaner. Young nigga don't know nothing. No nothing. Oxidization, they don't know nothing. But that's why I stopped wearing that mug though. And my burger seen today, she like, let me clean.
We're also checking to make sure it's level. Choose a point in the center, shim it to level, then check several other points.
And she cleaned the crap out that mug, man. That mug looked brand new.
Square and level. So we can send it off to get sandblasted with no modifications. Now from 1958 to 1964, Chevrolet used an X-frame which was designed to flex. Now this may be great for ride quality, but if you're putting in an angry 409 in your car like we're putting in a Red Sled, this can pose a pretty serious problem. And that means that we're going to be doing some pretty big reinforcements to our frame. Now, I don't know exactly how much torque that little chunk of iron is going to be putting out. Now, that's a little piece of information that I need to have. So I'm going to come down here and talk to the man with the plan. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Rick? Good, man. I guess you got the word on Red Sled. What do you got cooking for us here?
Well, we found you a nice 409 core engine.
Got a little Dawn dish soap. I'm gonna hit it with the Dawn. Boil a little water and hit it with the Dawn. Make sure it don't got no ammonia in it.
Nice. Well, I'll tell you, I don't know a whole lot about the 348s and the 409s, but I do know
That mug
these
clean,
designs
though.
like anything else.
I could hit this little side a little better right here.
Is the combustion chamber is actually built into the
Like
block
this.
rather than the head.
Right here.
Good job. Well, you know, we also have all these other parts that's going to be bolted to the top end of this thing. So what do you think we're going to be looking at for horsepower numbers here?
Well, hopefully we'll be above 500 horsepower and 500 foot-pounds of torque. But we'll know that once we get out of the night.
Yeah, nice. Well, let me know what shows up.
Okay, we'll do it.
Cool, thanks.
See you later.
Well, here it is. We got our frame back from the sandblaster. He's back down to a birthday suit. Now, we could actually seal this up and paint it the way it is, but that ain't how we roll here on Muscle Car. We're going to smooth this thing out. The red sled isn't just going to be another pretty face. She's going to be detailed from the bottom to the top. That means we got a lot more work to do on this big old chunk of steel. Now, this factory loads here, well, they're not going to cut it. They're staggered, and we want a continuous feed for strength. But once we've added a couple spools of wire, we're going to grind the load smooth. Now, Buddy gave us a pretty good idea how much power this chassis is going to have to handle. And this stock X frame is not going to cut it. Now, even Chevy realized that there were some weak points in this design because they added reinforcements in the convertible models right over the top of the rear frame rails. Now, we're going to follow their lead, but we're going to take it a step further. We're going to use an 1/8-inch plate to reinforce some key areas. Now, the first thing we got to do is extend this factory bracing further up this frame rail. That's going to give us a lot more strength and rigidity up here in the front portion of this X. Now, down the sides, we're going to add another big brace that's going to run down both sides. That's going to stiffen up the whole center section. Now, this part right here, obviously, we're going to have to cut a hole so we can access the bolts for a carrier bearing. The plate's going to run all the way to the back here where this rear mount is for the rear suspension. Now, this is going to take a heck of a beating from that Stroker 409, so we're going to box this in and reinforce it. Now, keep in mind also, this frame is actually sitting on here upside down, so you're looking at the bottom side of it. Now, this is where we're going to add the bracing like a convertible hat. This top number here, it's not so much beat up as it is just ugly, so we're going to chop it out and put a nice piece of round stock here, just where it says. This rear piece here, this thing took a pretty good hit somewhere along the line. It's bent up. We could repair it, but it's going to be easier and faster. Chop it out and just build a new one for it. So where we got to start is go build some templates. To trim some of those pieces we're going to need on the cardboard, cutting them out all at once.
What y'all think?
After the trace onto the sheet metal, it's time for the plasma cutting. The edges need to be ground smooth, making sure the outlines fit.
Nah, that mug
We'll
clean.
clamp them down.
I just need to buff that mug
The
now.
contours are just right. The brace behind the rear end is getting cut out and replaced with a piece of round stock. It'll be stronger than the old one and look better too. One more area that needs attention is this rear brace. There. I'm using a shear and prick to form a new one out of 14 gauge sheet metal and then weld it in. Let's check it out, man. Make that for the bottom side of it. I figured we're going to be spending so much time underneath this thing, give us something cool to look at besides. You can use your mad TIG welding skills to attach it.
No problem, man, but it's a little grind.
Oh, man. Alright, no tricks, man. Hell, stick around. We still got a lot more work to do on this frame besides the body's coming back from the blaster.
Yeah, that mug shining now, baby.
Up next, Rick heats things up, and the Apollo gets some cool air.
That mug shining now, baby.
Hey, Brent. What's up, man? Hey, this is looking killer.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, good job. Now we're going to get this finished up, and we get our side plates on, flip it over, and get the rest of our bracing done. These planes are hot. If our plan works out, they'll look like they've been embossed in the metal after it's powder coated. The side pieces are next to go on. The clamps are bringing them in, the contour of the frame.
I ain't gonna lie, this rag, this not even my rag. I think this girl left this rag over here. I need to get my own though. Give me a new one.
Not done yet. We still have
But this mug working. polish that mug.
Well, Brent gets those side panels finished up. I'm going to be working on the center brakes. It's going to extend from the top and down the sides here to finish bottom.
Yeah, I ain't never gonna let my grill get like that no more.
Out of one piece for no other reason but to keep it as strong as I possibly can.
Now this is a pretty complex piece, and it's going to require.
It still ain't. I still ain't get it. Like in between here, you can see it. It ain't. I'm gonna let it sit in here just a little bit. I'm gonna clean it one more time. Cause it ain't. Like you can see it. You can see it in the, like right here. In this creases. You see that? It's like dark.
This piece, well, it's got to be bent to shape. And the best way to do that, a lot of heat.
Yeah. I'm gonna let it sit for just one more time. But it's coming though.
It's looking pretty good.
One more time.
It's a lot heavier than when we started.
Now we're going to be putting some pretty good sized wheels and tires on this thing.
Oh, are y'all? Are you gonna be putting some pretty good sized wheels and tires on there, buddy?
Frame also. So we're going to hold off finishing out the rear bracing until we get all the suspension locked up. We gave our good friends over at Air Ride Technologies a call. They sent us an entire system.
Let's see.
There's a lot of boxes.
Okay, about
to
10
go through here.
seconds.
So we're going to get everything unpacked, get it laid out, and see what we got.
This kit comes with everything we're going to need, but we're mocking it up just to make sure we don't need to drill any holes or make any modifications before we get a powder coat. These A-arms are specifically designed for use with the Shockwave airbags, so they bolt right in.
Now here's something I would have screwed up on if I hadn't read the instructions. This actually isn't sealant. This is an anti-galling compound, and that means you do still need to use your Teflon tape.
A string goes on each of the bags, and it'll connect to the airline for the compressor. Now, in some applications, you may need to clear the spring pockets, but in this case, what we left out and dropped right in. And next comes the steering stops, and then the spindles. Now, so far, the only modification we've had to make is adding a couple holes for the front sway bar. After the steering box is in, we can put on the idler arm and center link. Drop in the tire arm ends, connect them to the spindles, and the front is done. Now it's easier to attach all the bars to the rear end housing before it's mounted to the frame. So we'll go ahead and get this out of the way.
Let me send this to the Discord first.
Our chassis is looking great. We're getting pretty close to putting some air to it. So hang tight, because we got more bars and bags coming up later in the show. Hey guys, welcome back. We've got our rear end housing bolted in. We're about ready to install the rest of our air ride setup. Now we're doing a complete mock-up on this chassis, and that means that we need to get our axles in. This rear end housing from Curry is based on the Ford 9-inch. That means that we don't have to install a center section in order to get our axles in. These retainer plates hold the axles and bearings in, and also act as mounts for the rear brakes. The panhard bar keeps the rear end centered on those hard turns. And the shocks, well, they keep the reguide under control. We ran into a little clearance issue here with this rear end. Its aftermarket housing is using the bigger brakes, which is great for strength, but now we've got an issue with clearance on our shock, so that means a little trim is going to be in order. We'll touch up the bare metal with some paint later on to keep it from rusting. After pre-assembling the rear backs and the cups, they slide right into the spring pocket.
It's like I need a brush or like something to get in between there.
These brakes from stainless steel look great, and right now that's about all they're doing is looking good. They're just mocked up for now, we're not going to bleed them out or anything. So let's get the wheels on it and get the sucker down on the ground. Who sent us these 20-inch wheels for the front and a pair of 22s for the back? They look great in chrome, but we want
I think she said this part right here is to clean it.
Later on in our build. Now the compressor system won't be installed until the car is almost done, but we can still run the lines and use the shock compressor and a throttle valve to test everything out. Now is the fun part. Time to drop her down and see what happens. Since our wheel and tire
tire package is slightly larger than our stock 14. We're going to be watching for any binding or interference.
There we go. Got to get in between them cracks.
Everything looks good.
Man, my mom cleaned the crap out my grill today, guys. I'm talking about, man. Introduced me to a whole new grill, gang. Know what I'd do without her.
We can attach the last of our plates here now that our chassis had a little altitude adjustment. We made sure that our drive shaft is going to clear all of our braces.
To the beauty supply, got this.
There's a little something we've been dying to try out.
Dimple dies. Using the press, the dies bevel.
Yeah, look at that.
This type of thing is usually used to keep weight down, but we're not really concerned about
It's
that.
just glistening now, busting. All I gotta do is buff that mug now. I wish I had one of them wheel buffs. You know the buff wheel? When it go across. I wish I had one of them. Boy, this mug be busting. Every time. Hold on. I'm still watching Power Nation. Finna make me some red snapper. Congratulations to Landon, man, and his graduation, man. I didn't get the location to that mug, but definitely, man, I'm gonna definitely try to, send him a love token, man. That's one of my cousin's cousin, young man, doing good things in life, encourage young men like that, I remember when he growing up. I remember that young man, Landon.
If you've never seen powder coating done, it's actually a pretty interesting process.
Yeah, I gotta get in between them cracks, and the crevices, the creases.
Check it out. Here we are, Powder Express. Picked a heck of a day for this trip, huh? You must be the infamous Joey Gallagher. How you doing?
Yeah, there we go.
Good to meet you.
Come on, I gotta get in between.
Done it all reinforced and boxed and ground down, and now we got it all covered with rust. We're gonna take care of that for us too. I'm sure we can. What color are we gonna do this thing? Philosophy black. Sounds fantastic. Pretty good deal. We'll get you guys in out of the rain. Get this thing covered for you. Awesome. Sounds good. Now look at this. This is after 45 minutes out in the rain. You can see how fast the rust starts to attack this thing. It's a good thing we're here because we've got a whole crew that's going to take care of it and clean it up for us.
Yeah, that rust don't play, man. Like the cast iron skillets, man. If you don't put your cast iron, you don't dry it off right, man, you miss a whole cast iron up like that. I mean, it's easy. I ain't gonna say it's easy to get the rust off, but who wanna just be getting rust off their cast iron this whole, It's crazy.
It also protects the part, minimizing any rust, so it never gets scratched. It goes into the oven, but just for a few minutes to draw any remaining oils to the surface. Another bath, this time without phosphate. It'll clean off the last of the contaminants. Back into the oven to dry, just for about 5 minutes. Then it goes into the powder room. Test off your 7th grade science knowledge, because it might come in handy here. The part being coated is grounded first. Why? Well, it's a matter of physics. The gun creates negative ions that the powder collides with, giving it a negative charge. Since negative particles are attracted to the strongest ground, they're pulled straight onto the part. Now, once it's evenly coated, it goes into the 400-degree oven. It has to bake for about 40 minutes. So I caught up with Joey to get a lowdown on Powder X.
Powder X is one of the leading powder coating equipment manufacturers in the country. We design and build all of our own powder coating equipment. And
Sheesh, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Put me up on game, you hear me? Gotta get this back part, though. This mug is bussin'. This mug was not like this earlier, game.
I can just see the Impala with a candy.
Let me see. See, she polished that mug. Like she put some polish on there or something. She put some polish on her. I know she did. I don't got no polish or nothing. But she put polish on there or something. She cleaned it and I don't know, cause this mug, mine bussin'. Mine bussin'. They kinda look the same. They look good though. They look good, Chad. Look at that. Ah. Yeah, Chad. I'm back in business. Got 30 down at the bottom, 30 more at the top. Hold on. Got 30 down at the bottom, 30 more at the top. All invisible set and little icicle drops. Let's say I call out a price. Let's say I call out a lot. You say you call it a drink. Let's say he call it a drink. How about a smile on the rocks? Stop playing, bro. Rinse that mug off. Man, that mug is. I'm appalled, cuz. I'm appalled. Like I straight was not taking care of my goals. She said if I'm not having them, like if I don't have them in, like put them up in a jewelry box. I got a jewelry box. My grandma gave me a jewelry box. I'm sure did.
With the modifications done, we can check clearance one more time.
Yeah, I can rinse this off and I can get to making this food.
Alright, now the moment of truth. We already know that the body surface area is 20 feet of flight height, but now we can drop it all the way down and make sure we still have finish. I'll tell you what, that's a lot easier fit than I thought it was gonna be.
And I think we're still have to put a little mini cover in.
So you can inch yourself? Do that,
Yeah, this mug is. I'm in right here. I'm in the money right here.
Park showed up just in time because we're ready to start.
Okay, here go to 6 p.m.
Attack this thing with a plasma, so stick around.
6 p.m. Time is it? 7 o'clock. Where this at? Where is this at? Arsenal.
Welcome back. The first thing to go is going to be this floor pan here because it's just wasted. Now this front cross member, this is going too because this rusted through anyway, so it's not doing any good. The rear brace, I'm going to keep that in place just to hold the body together while I work on it. The quickest way to get the majority of the junk metal cleared out is with one of my favorite tools, a plasma cutter. I even use it to cut out a little souvenir to hang on the wall. Once the big chunks are out of the way, I can cut the braces out. Last goes the rear seat pan, cleaning that rear brace. The spot weld drill bit will get the last of the little floor pan bits. On pinch welds like this, you can use a spot.
Man, that mug clean. Stop playing with me.
See here, this rocker seen better days. So when Brian gets rolling on the mini tubs in the back, I'm gonna stick some of the sheet metal in
Yeah.
the front.
Yeah.
The other sheet metal is removed, you can get a better look at the band.
And drop them on the ground.
They're made for this part.
I'm gonna rinse them off a little bit more.
While I do that, first making sure I work at that drum. Saving whatever it's in. The front glass is all right, so what's the keeper? Unfortunately, not much else is worth saving. Now it looks like we better order some more sheet metal.
All right. I think this should be good enough right here.
I got into this one, it's a lot worse than I thought. Now there's a patch panel that'll be
I'm gonna lie to you.
The trick here is to take your time and make sure your patch panels are accurate to the originals. Since I'm dealing with a fender mount also, any bearing from the stock location, that's going to mean our fender won't line up. Finally, we can test fit our floor pans. Clamps and cleavers will hold it in place while we mark for the braces. Then they come back out, punch holes for the plug welds. Now only the ends are available for the front brace. So the brace in place. Then the original is measured, marked, and chopped up to fill the gap.
Whoo, them must look brand new, gang. Stop playing. Look at that. Look at
So
that.
once the front brace is replaced,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The new one in, move on. The floor pan's going for the last time. The more clean goes, the whole everything becomes a permanent part of our model.
So I'm really thinking about hitting this graduation party up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about it, man. I'm thinking about it, man. I might pop out. I might yank. Hold on, let me get a little outfit together right there. Just can't like. Oh no, let's see. What if we just end up right back where we started? What if we go fishing just like Milk Carter? I think I might bust like this, which I think just a rugged tank. Rugged tank. Oh, rugged tank. With the earring, got my fro. Should I pop out or no, y'all? Man, I'm popping out, gang. I'm popping out, gang. I want to pop out so bad. She already dropped me the low. Gang. I might have to pop on out. I just got to put some clothes on.
An aerosol with a white blade is used for the first cuts.
I might pop out, gang. I might pop out, y'all. I might pop out.
Then the product is brought in for slicing the wheel well.
Let me get the fuck I been eating, gang. Let me find a shirt, man.
When the section is cut loose, the grinder will clean up the edges. After about 4 hours worth of measuring and 10 minutes worth of cutting, we managed to gain an extra inch. So now
I really ain't gonna lie, Chad. I could dress a little bit, but man, I ain't the best, you know. But you know what? I'm getting better though. I'm getting better with it, Chad. I can dress a little bit. We're gonna go big jeans. We're gonna go big jeans. We're gonna go big shorts. Boom.
Well, we got one tub in, we got one more to go here. Now, Red Sled's got a lot of hours left in the shop, but unfortunately for this week, we're out of time. Check us out next week because we're going to be rolling in a whole new project. But for now, we're out of here. Old Red Sled has come a long way. After tearing it apart, we braced up the frame, mocked up the air-ride suspension, had it powder coated, fit the body, put it in the floor pans.
What we got? Just like this. Well, I can't even see myself. Let me see. Hold on. I didn't clean my crib up. I just got this stuff sitting in the front. Let me see. I like a hillbilly, man.
Now we could use our shrinker stretcher to make this piece, but you don't need a shop full of tools to do this. Some relief cuts and careful bending will also work.
Alright, let me see. Should I just go regular shirt, regular champion shirt on, you know? Champion shirt, not too much. You feel me? It's a shirt! Bro, I wish I could dress, bro. I got all like shirts, bro. Oh, man. Oh, I look country.
Cool, Brett. Looks like you're almost ready for the pants, huh?
Not quite. We're gonna have to chop them up a bit.
A little bit.
Where we added that inch,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna have to take it out this right here.
Ah, gotcha. Much cutting to be done.
Yes.
Cool. We will hack it.
Okay, I'm gonna put these on.
We want this to fit right.
I'm gonna put these on.
Keep this molded in. So I'm trimming it off.
I'll put these on.
Need,
Boom.
then Brent's reattach
Yeah, I gotta put some
this.
shoes on. What shoes I put on? Hold on. Let's see. Hold on.
Now, once all the mounting holes are drilled and it's punched out for spot welds, it's ready to become a permanent part of Red Sled.
Right here. No socks. No socks.
Hey man, how's it going? It's looking pretty good.
Boom, just like this.
Ooh, which this
Boom.
one's looking that good.
No
So I got
socks.
some trim up here, so I gotta fit that.
Alright, now I gotta find
So
a
that'll
shirt.
work good.
Oh, I can put the boy. Hold on.
See ya.
Hold on.
Alright, now part of the problem with this panel is that we got too much material over here and it's not letting this thing drop in, which is leaving a gap over here.
Damn,
on the set.
look.
The first thing I gotta do
Look.
is come through.
A
and
fit,
get
you hear me? Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! You know what I'm saying? Come on with the fit, with the You hear me? 2, 3, like,
that. Looks
hey, you heard me?
good. Drop it in.
Yeah, what's up, little lady? What's that word, yo, man? Congratulations, you heard me? Alright, I gotta go down. I'm gonna have to go down.
Alright, this
It's
guy-
up, man.
So, we need a jack.
It's up, man.
Now, sometimes the best tips are low tech. And here's some garage engineering at its finest. Hey, you guys know what I mean. You use what you got. Okay, finally got our rear seat pan here trimmed out and fitting pretty good so I can get it welded in. After that, we can put in our tunnel that we designed to clear our frame bracing. Then we can go on back to the quarters.
After the break, Rick and Brent wage a battle against Red Sled's rust.
I gotta put some socks on, man. Put some socks on.
Now, Brent's got that rear seat tunnel welded in place and looking great. As long as he's on a roll with the sheet metal, he's going to keep going on these quarter panels. Meanwhile, there's a lot of other panels that need my attention, so I'm going to get started on the fenders. This one has rust exactly where you'd expect it. Down in the lower corner behind the wheel well, so that's the only area that I'll need to cut out.
Boom. They found me some socks, man.
Now, if you notice here, when I sliced my fender, it knocked our bottom liner out of alignment. That's because it's sitting on a rack. To correct that, I'm going to use a piece of copper wire and actually pull the bottom of this fender in and bring that back into alignment. Once you start cutting on these panels, you're probably going to uncover more problems. Hey, but that's what rust repair is all about.
Ooh, that's freaking lovely.
Yeah, but Brent's got his own rust issues to deal with on the quarter panel. After marking the area that needs to be patched, he takes a cutoff wheel to it.
Look, it's part of the window. It's like you're going to the beach. You're trying to start.
Whenever you can see rust on the outside, there's always going to be much more behind it. If you want a good solid patch, you've got to replace the inner pieces as well.
Yo, it looks like, they call my hair out a little bit.
Brent's cutting the larger piece than he's actually going to need for the patch panel. That way it'll be easier to handle. The front of the wheel wells are being re-radiused to make room for those bad A22, so a little modification is going to be in order. With that done, you can cut the patch down to size and weld it in.
Is it freaking awesome or what? Watch how this thing will slide right up in there like so. He's ready to start doing some welding, son. Word. Glorious.
Now Now sometimes when the clecos don't pull it in tight enough, you can attach a stud to pull the sheet metal out to where you need it.
I'm already getting ready. I might as well go, huh?
Now this marks a milestone in the progression of Red Sled, the first blob of plastic filler. Now all the work that Brent's doing over there is going to require the same thing, and believe me, there's a lot more metal work that still needs to be done. And that means that this is just the beginning of a long, muddy journey. The first application of filler is the most important. Think of it as a foundation. If it's not right, nothing you put on top of it will be right either. A DA sander can be your best friend or your worst enemy, depending on your skill. If you're a rookie, a block and guide coat's a better bet. And here's one of those things that's so obvious that a lot of guys don't really think about it. When you're mixing your Bondo, be sure you spread it out and work all those air bubbles out of it. Otherwise it'll come back and bite you in the butt. If you work your sheet metal correctly, it shouldn't take more than a couple coats. Once I knock it down with a DA, I'll smooth it out with a coat of finishing putty and a block. We got one panel down and plenty more to go. Now, no one ever said that this was a fast or an easy process, but we want Red Sled to look perfect, and there is no shortcut to perfection. But all this hard work is going to pay off the day she comes rolling out of that booth looking straighter than the day she was built.
There we go.
Hey, welcome back. I've been doing the body work on these panels and I got the fenders and the doors done. Next up is this hood here, and I got a little tip for you. Since we sandblasted it, we took all the seam sealer out of the back. And that means that there's no support for the face of this thing. To solve that problem, we need to replace the seam sealer on the back before we can attack the bodywork on the front. Now this is seam sealer, but I've even used windshield urethane. The tape's here to give it a clean edge. I'm not sealing this completely because moisture can get trapped inside and cause rust, so I'm leaving some gaps to allow water to escape. Meanwhile, Brent's making progress on the quarter panel, cutting out the old and patching in the new.
Oh, I gotta sweep this hair up.
Full quarters just aren't available for 61 Impalas, but patch panels are. Year one set us up with the front pieces and Sherman Associates with these rear panels. But the rust we're dealing with extended further into the wheel wells than the patch panels were designed for, so Brent's added a strip to fill it in. We're knocking out some trouble spots on a 61 Impala today. Now we've already taken care of a lot of rust spots, but believe me, there's plenty more where that came from. We also need to get all the lead filler out. The last time we got the rear seat pans in, we got the quarter panels patched in, and started the body work on the fenders. Now next up is this piece of Swiss cheese here that used to be a weather strip channel. I've heard of guys actually passing up on project cars because of problems just like this. It can be a real pain in the you-know-what to fix. Because what we've actually got here is 3 separate pieces. This outer piece here, we're going to patch this in and save it. This inner piece is part of the trunk floor, so it's going to get chopped out and replaced with the rest of it. This little channel right here, we're going to custom make that and replace that one piece at a time. After measuring the length and total width of the part, we'll shear the width and make the bend.
Yeah. We get outside a little bit,
to the right shape.
Pat this mug up.
We need to keep the trunk bump stops, so I'll remove those first. When sheet metal gets this flimsy, it can bend out of shape when you pull it off. So I made the new piece before removing the old one. That way, I'd still be able to compare the two. Now's a good time to repair some of the rust. That'll be hard to get at once the channel is put back on.
Should be cool right here, right? I should be cool.
The new channel goes in next.
I should be great.
Then I'll drill out the spot welds.
Yeah, I should be great.
Right the way.
I'm gonna step on out. We gonna step. Let me put a necklace on.
Now, some of these holes are going to have to be patched, but these smaller ones, well, they can be filled with silver bronze. But before anything
I'll put this one on.
he's going into
I don't like none of the necklaces I got. I ain't gonna lie, but I gotta put a necklace on.
So the steel doesn't melt before the bronze fills the hole. Brent's using a tin because it's a lot easier to control the heat. And we replaced a lot of sheet metal around this trunk, so there's a chance that things aren't going to line up the way that they should. So before we get that rear brace in, get the trunk flooring, we're going to hang the trunk lid and make sure it still lines up. Getting a little tight down the end.
Should be good right there, right? Should be good. Should be gravy.
I think we come back, push
Should be
that
gravy.
out, and knock this over before we go back.
My keys there.
This is where
Oh yeah, let me get some token of appreciation for them. Graduating.
Sometimes I'll use the rubber mallet because it doesn't stretch the metal like a steel hammer does. Here we go. See what's coming out now? It's beautiful. I can see it still reach a little bit. I'm gonna take one more relax. I can sight this one over down that other one. Since I'm looking at this, and that's almost the same radius as that, I'm gonna use this tip on the inside and whack the snot out of it to the body of it.
You know, I'm a real dude. You know, I ain't gonna come just coming to some place just, oh, hey, I'm coming. No, man, I'm finna come. I respect stuff like that, you know? Put some oil on. What if we just end up back up where we started? What if you go missing just like Milk Carton? What if I go broke and I got no more racks to spend on you? Spend on you. Spend on you. Spend on you. Spend on you. What if I go broke and I got no more racks to spend?
Time to custom make some more parts that nobody repops. Cardboard and carpet is your best work here.
Let me get my phone. Got my phone. Gotta get my keys. Got my wallet in the car. What's that word? Quinello, baby. What's that word, baby? What's that word, Big Nello, baby? Hello, Canelo. What's that word, right?
15 hours using a lot of specialized tools to bring together over a dozen.
Finna go to my little people's graduation thing, you know. Had to clean my grill up. Man, I don't know. I'll bring pole. I bring some of this too right here. What if we just end up right back where we started? What if we go missing just like Milk Carton? What if I go broke and I got no more racks to spend on you? Right on, famo. I'm finna go to my little people's not little, but he graduating, so I got a little token for him. Little token of appreciation, man. Graduation, he doing his thing, man. He in track and field and everything, man. That's what's up. You know, can't just, I don't wanna miss that, you know. I'm not saying I barely know him, but he my little cousin's cousin. So it's like, it's my cousin's, it's my cousin's baby mama little cousin. But I mess with little dude though, you know. I mess with little dude though. Real spill, like he doing good. He doing good things. He doing good things. You know, y'all remember me? Yeah, y'all look. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Y'all know me. The dude from Facebook that be posting the food and stuff.
Better to make several
On
pushes,
me.
increasing the pressure slightly each time than to make
Let me
one
see.
big push too far.
Alright. I ain't gonna stay too long, you know.
Where's the hammer? Let's hit it and release some of the stress across here.
I ain't gonna stay too long, you know.
Load it by another 16th or 8th of an inch.
Appreciate y'all if y'all in this stream, man.
Hitting it with the
Man.
hammer while it's under stress will give the metal new memory, helping it to stay in place.
That's one tough car,
Yeah, my
man.
grill is so
Still more.
prestigious now. Like, I can wear that. I'm wearing that on now.
See what's sucking.
Look at
in.
Money Man in a
Left
Ferrari.
before
What's that? A
manufacturer's
Jeep? What's that?
fault.
A Aston Martin? That's a Jaguar.
There we go.
Hey,
Perfect.
outside.
Hey, it's time to get the lead out. Literally. Lead filler can cause a lot of problems. with paint
Okay, this
down the
shouldn't be
road.
that long. About 15 minutes away.
Still gotta melt it out. But you gotta keep in mind, lead can
About
be really
15
dangerous
away.
stuff. You gotta protect yourself. And that means covering yourself up, wearing a respirator, and using good ventilation.
About 15 away, chat.
A portable local exhaust
Right on,
system
Quello Canelo, baby. Jumping in that live, baby.
from contaminated air.
Jumping in that live, baby.
Wear a suit and gloves. and
Got
don't
my
forget to
glasses.
cover your
Man, I'm telling you, I'm finna just pop up. Hey, how y'all doing? What's that word? What's that word, gang?
Shoes,
What's up?
body, they can get lead
You know,
poisoning,
just
which
a
can
cool
cause
guy.
brain damage. So shower and wash your
Cool
clothes
guy.
afterwards. And don't lick yourself clean. Well, the method is pretty simple. Use a torch to heat the lead to its melting
No,
point.
speak
then
to
scrape it
everybody.
off.
Say hey to
The more
everybody.
heat you apply, the more
You
heat
know.
are released. So use as little
Stream.
heat
I
as
might
you
stream.
can
I
to
might get on
process.
stream. What's that
If you have
word,
access to a
y'all?
flameless heat source,
I gotta
use
figure out.
it.
I gotta figure out.
You also need to dispose of the lead.
I gotta be
properly.
cool, you know. I
Place it in
can't
a
be
6 mil bag and take it to your local
I gotta be
hazardous
cool.
waste
Gotta be
disposal site.
chill.
And don't forget to clean
What's
them.
the word? Y'all, what's that word? Ah, that's not 5M, bro. Say something else besides what's that word, Kurt? You know? It's a sexy when you go. Yeah, man. I don't know where I'm gonna go after this, but I might have to go somewhere. Tell me. Lost and found. For the fame I'm steady bust. I'm so used to trying to flip a pound. I'm so used to trying to place you down. Asking around, they say you around your town. Saying listen, everybody out. Hey, I go brother, patty, cap and gown. Bad night, I don't hear the sound. Baby, through the trigger where it comes. Hey, I don't want no love, what's the meaning? See you with that dress like I'm dreaming. Body like a jack, I've been feeling. Think I take no more. Tell by how you right now, you mean it. Body like a jack, and I need it. Let's go one more round, undefeated. She can't take no more. You're so sexy when you go. Tell her come to something round. In the district in the morning. Spend a ten to drip a drown. I can't feel myself for nothing. And my ass away and lost and found. For that fame I'm steady touching. I'm so used to trying to flip a pound. But she when it's nothing, baby. Why you first and take it slow and trying to push. Trying to lick you down and elevate it down. You say I'm out these perkies bustin'. Many power finance trying to duck the sirens. I can't find no peace for nothing. Promise I won't stop. I get us to the top and I'ma make them. I'm gonna make them my believe. You're so sexy where you going. Tell her come to something round. In the district in the morning. Spend a time to drip or drown. I can't feel myself for nothing. I'm a hustle and lost and found. For the fame I'm steady touching. I'm so used to trying to flip a pound. Yeah, this stuff from the drop off I did in the back seat. Just sliding around everywhere. I need to bolt it down. I should have took it out my car.
Pretty toes, cute face, no mileage. She Krispy Kreme, I got a ring, I got the tightest. You told your friends, I know you really broke the silence. I'm trying to see if it really for me. I'm trying to jump in that pussy, go deep. That pretty face is your name in the song. Let's go courtside, I still ride with the heat. I'm up too high in the sky like a drone. Slow down on dirt, you can go like the beat. She saying zombie, can tell me what's wrong. We ain't go down and just sleep in your sleep. Baby girl already told me what it was. I ain't looking for no love, I'm trying to sky you to the ceiling. Hey, I can go and call the play, shit ain't nothing. Sent to one buzzing from my mama, thought they say I'm tripping. You the baddest of the mama, you the one. Go put on that pretty dress, a reservation out of London. Hey, you the baddest of the mama, you the one. Fucking dirty, baby, I'm already sticking to the button. Dirty toes, cute face, no mileage. She Krispy Kreme, I got it mean, I gotta try this. You told your friends, I'm in the ridge, you broke the silence. I'm trying to see if it really for me. I'm trying to jump in that pussy, go deep. That crazy face with your name in the song. Let's go courtside, I still ride with the heat. I'm way too high in the sky like a drone. Slow down on dirt, you can go like a peep. She saying zombie, can't tell me what's wrong. We ain't held out, you just twitch in your sleep.
I just seen young man grow up overnight, you know. Grew up watching his mom post him on Facebook, you know, and just seeing what he do, man. It's what's up, man. Man, I comment on all his stuff, man. I gotta show up, you know. It's only right. Like I feel like I could come. Like, I mean, I could come, you know. I'm me, definitely. But you know, it's different when you don't really, like, you never really been around somebody like that. Then they see somebody, they be like, man, I remember when you was just a baby. Nah, I ain't finna do bro like that. I'm just pass bro his little token and be like, bro, I'm proud of you, bro. Like, you did it, bro. Keep going, like, make everybody else proud, man. Be that pillar in your community, be that pillar in your family to where, you know what I'm saying, when you get up in age, people are really looking up to you. Like, you don't know who's looking up to you right now, Brody. So it's like, you gotta just stay in yourself. Like, stay 10 toes in yourself, bro. Like, stay 10 toes in yourself, bro. You already on track for success, man. Just keep going, you know. Just keep going, man. Keep going, man. That's what's up. The one is so bad, I don't know why. But the one ain't already win. The one ain't already him. 7'6" hit the artery limb. Where you from, you just a pretty little thing. All you know is I'm bringing a ring. I'm just certain that you can control this power, cause you know what that money gon' bring. Oh, let my dad grade raise at home. Dang. Look at the girls on their three-wheelers. Girls on their three-wheelers. They following Big Fella on the three-wheeler. Can't get you off mine. Can't get you off mine. Can't get you off mine. Can't get you. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. My grill was way too dirty, bro. Like, I feel ashamed a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I feel a little ashamed, bro. I knew it was dirty, bro, but I ain't know how to clean it. I guess I just didn't go get no jury cleaner. Till I see my mom bring that mug back to life. She brought that mug back to life. Like, I'm busting these mugs the rest of the. See, I got my grill last year. I got it before my birthday, and it just started getting dirty. You know, I think I was probably just doing too much inside of that mug, doing too much in it. You know, but yeah, I'm back.
back in effect, baby. My shit bust. I'm turning demon, do that pussy to me, know me born. And I'm diving inside to the horn. And I ran up on Tommy, that's cause he seen this. And I'm standing that pussy until she creaming. I was jumping that coupe, it ain't foreign. I sold out every show and I'm told her, I ain't giving up. See, I'm winning, so back it from there to the top, we gon' live it up. So they're talking into you and the speaking, go pick it up. And they line go so fast to the dash when I drop it, they giddy up. I think I could put me up for something. Girl, I love how you ride like a pony. Get that switch on my leg like I'm Tony. She get naughty for me when we lonely. Be doing it here, you want me to stay to the morning. I love it when you be doing it here. You want me to be doing it. Don't know time, you got me showing. Doing it here. I'm going. Keelan, I like how you doing it. Take it down each time I'm scrolling it. Oh, Keelan, I'm loving your face. Fuck you good and put you in your place. Lamborghini, so ride on speeding up. Then here I'm driving, I'm gigging up. Don't leave her on, she a bad little joy, gotta keep her on. See me leaning to the like a woman. Talking game to the bitch like a boy. Listen, drag the way down to the tongue. We been up on you. Posing, you know it. See me leaning to the like a woman. Talking game to the bitch like a boy. Listen, drag the way down to the tongue. We been up on you, holding, you know it. Oh, baby, don't waste your time. That's a fact the way you walk like that. You shake like injuries. I be that busy and you talk right back. Another round at least. But I'm excited when you talk like that. She tell me, daddy, please. As soon as talking, turn around into a bag. Just like some gravity. But you don't give it to me. You got me begging for you, but you don't give it to me. You think I care is my career to count this dirty money. Don't give me pictures, see my wrist, a couple murders of it. That case I'm sipping purple, man, come and tell it to me. You broke inside, I understand, just come and tell it to me. I dive inside the screen right now, you better yell it to me. If you Yankee watching something, gotta yell it to me. If she want me, yeah. The way it's like, once I need my now. We put the paper, turn the name, say them out. I'm standing a chance against the sea, my now. Security at the gate, a shotgun full of bugs. That's how we living overseas, my love. The chef is cooking while the maid is cleaning up. They lining up with all the bitches that we want. Just one night, we have fun now, we done say goodbye. Take their phone out the door, don't be try. Turn that front outside down, don't be shy. Baby wine, baby top and I stop, baby wine. And I step for too long, might go blind. Take it off for me, not don't waste time. That ass is bad the way you walk like that. You shake like injuries. I mean that pussy and she fall right back. Another round at least. When I'm inside the way you talk like that. You tell me daddy please. As soon as I can turn her right into a bag. Just like some crab leaf. You are like that. Oh, there we go. All right, that's a little better right there. I like that better. You can't abuse my dog. You can't deny my code. You can't abuse my love. You can't abuse my drug. You can't put down that cup. What make you wanna do it? You know that you the one, it ain't get hard, don't run. You probably need a hug and tell that you've been through it. She say she still ain't done, she wanna have more fun. We fucking to the sun, your spinal cord, I blew it. I still a bitch you done, my neck could weigh a ton. They tell me I'm no one, but I already knew it. Come on, clean time, birds fly, purple rain, white wine. I'm getting closer to my dreams cause I don't mind trying. I told him sit back and go wait, it's all on God's time. It's not this how me be. I hate the soul for me. I broke her heart too many times, she say she over me. But late night things, stop lying, you just wanna roll in peace. Girl, they know you're not mad, stop lying, you just wanna get inside my sheet. You can't abuse my love, you can't reduce my drug. You can't put down that cup, what make you wanna do it? You know that you don't win, when it get hard, don't run. You probably need a hug, can tell that you've been through it. She say she still ain't done, she wanna have more fun. We fucking to the sun, you spinal cord, I blew it. I said, no bitch, you done, my neck you weigh a ton. They tell me I'm no one, but I already knew it. Nighttime, birds flying, purple rain, white wine. I'm getting closer to my dream cause I don't mind trying. I told them sit back, we gon' win, it's all on God's time. Nighttime, birds flying, purple rain, white wine. I'm getting closer to my dream cause I don't mind trying. Just let the zombie be. She broke her heart too many times. She say she over me. Yeah, let me see. I'm just let me be cool. Just be cool. Look at that.
Okay, probably right here. Oh, I smell gas. Is that Landon right there? Is that him right there? Think that is him. Think that is him. There you go. Just the person I wanted to see. Young man, young man.
Don't worry about how much money I'm giving to people. Hey, man.
What's that word?
Look at you
What's
all
that word?
grown up.
I know, and look at Landon all grown up. What's up, boy? I got something for you.
Do you remember who this is? Do you remember? This is Brad Cousin's face.
Appreciate that. I
Thank
watched you
you.
grow up, boy. You good, bro? Oh man, that's tough though. That's tough.
Bubbles, yeah, that's Bubbles. What she trying to get? Look, Landon, look, you taking some pictures.
What's up, chat? What's up, chat?
Who this is?
Everybody, it's everything.
streaming.
YouTube, everything. You like, what's up, chat?
We streaming, let them know to get at me.
Ah, look at that land. He done cold up.
You gotta tell them, Landon, your Instagram page.
Come on, Landon.
They know who I am.
Where you
They don't
from?
know you,
They know who
bro.
I am. They know.
They don't know you, bro. They don't know you
They
yet,
know
bro.
it's the state medalist.
That's what I was. Oh God, bro.
Tennessee State medalist.
Oh God, no, man, that's tough. That's tough, dog. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Where the other? It's other graduates and stuff too.
Yeah, Harmony. You know, Carlisha daughter Harmony graduated.
Oh, okay, okay.
And some other people as well. They all.
Okay, okay.
It's your baby.
Yeah, that boy Landon, that boy run that track, boy. That boy run that track. Let's see. Let's see if Carlisha is.
Y'all ain't trying to do that? Yes, y'all did. Y'all called each other and said, I'm finna put this on. You make sure you wear yours too. She got hers today.
Let's see what Carlisha is. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
All right. It's tough. I'm live, gang. I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, I'm on everything.
Wait, how you get on everything?
Streamlabs.
Wait, you famous?
No, man, I ain't famous, man. I'm just trying, man. Hold on. I'm looking for Carlisha.
Wait, what's your YouTube?
Von Cody. I'm looking for Carlisha. You see Carlisha?
You got Instagram?
I got all that, brother. What's up, Carlisha?
What's going on?
What's the word? Let me see your shirt. Where your daughter is?
Where's she at? Oh, right here.
Y'all grown up like a motherfucker, man. For real. It's tight though.
Hi, Nelly. Girl, you just growing everybody. Thank you. Was he laying down? What he was doing? He was like laying down.
Let me get y'all to get. I'm gonna just get y'all to get on the screen right there.
What's up, chat?
She got it, gang. She got it. She got it, gang. She got it. That's what I'm talking about.
Congratulations to us,
Oh
chat.
God. Oh God.
We've been sitting around a lot.
That's tough.
Hello, chat.
Come on, hello, Chad. That's what's up, man. I showed her to come and just, you know, I didn't see them grow up. I wasn't around the whole time, but I definitely had to come watch them go off, man. Most definitely. What the other graduates said?
That's someone. Well, I don't think they heard yet. Oh, yeah, they ain't heard yet.
What's happening?
You go back over there.
What's up?
Got to hit the club, hit the mobbing all day. Drinking on some rust, dying on patrol. VIP stats, strap with my chrome. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to slide to the beat. Bass snapping, ain't thinking, bouncing to the groove. All body stuff, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm fucking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. Hey, shorty.
Hey, let it go up, cuz. That's tough. That's tough, bro. That's tough. No lie, that's tough. That's tough. I seen her post. Oh, stay here. That's what she just told me. Look, I'm like, I got chills. Like, yeah, I didn't know they was there. No, I didn't know they was there. Now I feel like I gotta wait on them now. I feel like I should wait on them now. Shit. I don't get to see my cousins all the time. Damn, they right there. Damn, that's what I said. I didn't know y'all was here. I swear to God, I didn't know y'all was here. Oh, I swear to God, I didn't know y'all was here. Carlisha just said y'all was here.
Really? You in here?
Yeah, I came to see Landon.
There you go.
What you talking about?
Oh, I'm tripping.
No Landon? The fuck? No Landon?
I'm so tripping.
What the fuck? Damn right, I know Landon. He look familiar too.
Oh my gosh, y'all getting too tall for me.
No, you just short Tati.
Yeah,
I don't know how to open this.
Since I ain't make your graduation.
Oh, thank you.
I ain't make your graduation. I couldn't make it.
Thank you.
They ain't even posted.
You on stream?
Yeah, you know me. I'm going live. Bitch on fire. What's up, Chloe? What's up, Chloe? Stop playing with it. Stop playing.
Gertie is just confused.
Hell no, I ain't know y'all was coming. That's tough. They got the clamor here, cuz. Where Brad at?
Everybody here but my kids.
He had to, you know, he had to go through the case. That case thing was.
I don't know nothing about none of that. Nothing about none of that. Look at Close. She got a Cardinal jersey, young man. Get you. Get you.
Auntie, you can open it. Where they at? You had them.
I sure didn't know y'all was coming. I just came to see Landon and get up out of here.
What you say, face?
I said I didn't know y'all was coming. I came to see Landon give him his little token and I was gone.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's why we came to town this time.
I know his face from somewhere.
How you doing?
Look, there you know.
I know who you are. I know y'all.
Look, he said your name. So you know you are.
I know y'all. I did catering one day at one of their jobs. Yeah. Yeah, look at this right here. Look at Harmony, cuz. Like, it's crazy. That is crazy, cuz. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, no. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all enjoy yourself. Oh, damn, you got crab legs? No, look at you talking about open it up.
A little bit.
Ooh.
Bro, y'all gotta get out of here.
Ooh. Man. Who made that? Who made that pasta? Oh, she made the pasta. Hell no. All right, y'all. I'm finna go. I'm gonna stay here with y'all.
Love you.
Love you too. Y'all tell y'all enjoy yourselves, man. All right, young lady. I'm gonna get up out of here.
All right.
I want to get Landon his flowers, man.
I know that's right.
Man,
you
that's
didn't know Sierra and them was coming?
no.
Wow.
I know, right?
All right, then.
All right. Yeah, that's all, man. It's in and out, man. You know, I ain't gotta be, you know, in and out, gang. Let me put my glasses back on. I gave my tokens of appreciation away. You know. Tokens of appreciation, man, to my dog Landon, man. That's just, you know, real spill, man. Real spill. You know where I'm from, we like to go jump. All right, man, I did what I said I was gonna do, man, you know. That's what's up, man. I could have stayed and parlayed and all that, man, but you know, that's their family, you know what I'm saying? That ain't my family, but I just want to show my appreciation to, like, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than just that ain't my family, you know. It's appreciation. I appreciate them, you know. That's my little cousin's cousin, you know. But that's their family. Let them enjoy their family, man, you know. Von Cody from the show me, baby. If you don't ever get to know me, my brother, he got his car from here, his Impala from here. Man, I'm hungry. Look at Shorty right here. She stacked up, ain't it? Just in case you got to my, not really, but. Talk Japanese, I can't do nothing for free. You want a feature, cost a grip from Johnny. 100 milligrams in neon leaves. And now I'm walking around just like a mummy. I should just go to the skating rink, to the skate park. I'm hungry though. As long as she coming out her panties, she's so good on her knees. She's so. Sometimes he's so. You know what people make me know. Just like Sub-Zero. The way that I was like. The waves keep bouncing up and down. I catch it every time. Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, what's poppin', chat? You know, they see me with the streaming stuff and they get a little, they get a little iffy, a little leery. Dang, I can't believe my shit goes now. Dang. That's crazy, bro. I'm hungry, man. I gonna get home and make me some food now. Go get a baggy one. I got one, y'all ain't nothing to pay. Dang. 100 milligrams in Millie. Baby blue G-Wagon. Tiffany blue G-Wagon. Let me stop playing. Bust down Cardi Lynch. Yeah, I'll just show a little appreciation, man. They did good, man. They did good with them kids, man. Here I am, all in the features, all in the. Come on, gang. Give it up a little bit. Give it up. Come on, what I'm doing here. Talk to y'all. I know Landon, and y'all is in my city. What are you talking about? Tell me, what are you doing here? What you mean, what I'm doing here? This is my city. I'm down. Like my G2 thing. Oh God. 56%. Been streaming for an hour and a half. This is what I'm telling you, bro. If this was on an iPhone, I'd be cooked. If this was on an iPhone, I'd be cooked. I almost broke my iPhone today too, low key. That mug fell out my bag and it hit my foot and hit the ground instead of just that mug straight. And I was in the pool too. I was at the pool, so you know everything by the pool is concrete. It ain't no none of that. I'm trying to figure out if there's somewhere I could go. I ain't never told my song. Don't need no forensics. Don't need good intentions. Spider says tell me no. Ain't no one to mention. All these bows I'm bitching. I was broke trying to kick a dog. I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty good at darts. Whoa, Brody just started getting over. No blinker, no nothing. Shit, the coupe, I put some plays in the Bentley coupe. Left my daddy Gatorade, man. Hey. Might spend a 10 on you.
spent for you, so I admit I'm a mistake. I'm gonna make you my.
There you go. You ain't got flowers I sent for you.
I put shit straight in the cement. Every girl you fucking.
You got them flowers I sent for you.
I spent a couple racks of S's. You won't catch me
Shopping at no Nina's.
I'm so tired of this. I'm disappearing that pussy to me, girl. I'm fiending. I'm a pregnant, but I'm in it. Came out of my top, I'm 30 minutes. Tired of fighting with these demons. I'm just trying to go fill up arenas. I'm just my hands, riding in a big old body beamer. I'm stuck on female. I'm gonna spin this block like Hurricane Katrina. She just can't stop screaming. I put whipped cream on her pussy, now she fiending. She just can't stop screaming when I beat it, standing up, I'm undefeated. Bitch, on my eyes, Venus. All these niggas is my son, like they some Venus. In the game, ain't on no bitches, check my creases. Once she see me, she gon' eat it like a Reese's. Sunday pieces, sipping peas on 40, dropping chicks on pieces. I've been waiting for a while now, when it back really me.
This is a photo colors. What is this? What is it? Regal, photo Regal. Photo Regal on the banks. It looked cool. It looked a little like a lack though. Look a little bit like a lack though when I first saw it because it's photo. I'm used to seeing like two-door Regals. You know. You got them flowers I sent to you. I'll probably go get tatted on my birthday. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a tattoo. I'm probably gonna go get I'll probably get a tattoo before my birthday, so it be healed up and shit. Maybe I should do that Monday. You ain't mad. You ain't nothing. Get a tat or something. Oh, that mug did crack. Oh, that mug did crack. Oh, y'all see that? Oh, my shit did crack, gang. Oh, that's crazy. I had this phone this whole time, never cracked. Oh, that's crazy. That's why I got a new phone anyway, though. That way, if I do want to trade this in, I can get another iPhone. I can't do nothing free. You want a feature called Cigarette from Johnny? 100 milligrams in me and Lee's. Just like a dummy, baby. Oh man. Brody said he trying to go to the gym later on tonight. Back. If he hit me back and give me a time, I'm gonna go with him. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. The time, I'm gonna slide up there with him. If they cut her, they would have. Marrow. zoom in. I thought I could zoom in on that. Like the gig's over.
My little homies run the jails and got the big poker. Heard they smack your OG off the table like the big joker.
Ooh, that mug ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie, that mug was prestigious.
He's saying he gon' send them through. We already got his address, so I recommend you do. Whoever robs somebody, you catch deja vu. 4.5 all bag, that's an eighth of ooh. Every time you make a move, here you gotta take the two. Cause over run up hit me.
And they cut it ain't with her. Even with the school and felt geared up. Champagne come out your tear ducts.
First of the month stamps took care of us. Now it's me versus conspirators. Every month they get weirder. Leave my prints in the game.
That's how I'm paired up.
I took that literally.
Stepped on the work barefoot. Let's go. Heavy on the crown and I wear it on my body. Think I got it on me. They acting like they know.
Everywhere I go, they be acting like they know me. Heavy is the crown and I wear it on my body. We flooding the town, why you think I got it on me? Everywhere I go, they be acting like they know me. Everywhere I go, they be acting like they know me. Everybody live till they sick. I seen it firsthand. Non-smokers pulling up the grip inside a church van. Trying to figure how much horse to press inside these Burke's heads. Raps like a pirate. You just gotta put the work in. Legend in my
Let's see if is any skating rinks open tonight?
Where's your dedication at? Smoke spice and pill lines, snuck the medication back. I've been trapping since a youth, put a stash inside of coops. I don't fraternize with boots, my fans just maximize the truth. Hiding racks inside the pasture side, bitch, I rely on who? Stuffing 10 inside each enterprise, my friends can drive it through. Black bullets in a 40, shit look like it got needles in it. They found my man.
But his arm still had a needle in it.
My little bro, blow your car up for some Eagles tickets. If you get licked, most likely your own
people did it.
They don't care about your rap skills. I trap pills, coke and smoke from the poker nose to the cat skills. You could be family.
You getting taxed still.
And the relapse, crash wheels, relax.
That's how crack feels. Relax. Wear it on my rollie. Think I got it on me. They be acting like they know me. They be acting like they know me. Heavy as a crown and I wear it on my rollie.
Motion so immaculate. I engineered this coke.
They mix and mash it. When I'm traffic, I'm trafficking.
Let's go. Bookie just a slide in it. Of course I got a ride tenant. Homie who just died, did ain't listen. Fatigues on me at the Asian spot with John Lennon. 18, I had to stop 10 and 10. Burnt pop for 18 off a chopped chicken. Heard they stood over his body and let off Glock switching. Careful. Oh, they gon' got top. Government. That's why we got the barricades with boards. Somewhere on the 3rd floor, I'm at the toilet.
different when it's you who they come to get. It's just different. It's just different when it's you who they come to get. It's just different. Look, that black kid
Broken half. Go for bad with no soap and rag. Broken tag. You gotta pay a promotion bag.
said he bleed like an open stand. Blisters on his fingers, had to chop up the open bag. Sneak dissing on his post, that nigga broken man. I ain't really tripping.
But the broski want a smoking bag.
Nigga got his pistol and his jeans loaded. Little niggas took his bundle, he thought a fiend stole it. I got in his sting and I'm steamrolling. It's the machine, bitch, I'm reloaded. All the words I sing, you know the G's quoted. The way they shades cost more than his jeans, don't it? Remix the work, got the dirty and the clean loaded. Got light on in the yard, so you know we open. Bang banging at the door, 6 o'clock in the morning. Got a warrant with your government. That's your name on it. That's why we got the barricades with boards. Somewhere on the 3rd floor, I'm at the toilet.
Flushing shit. It's different when it's you who they come to get.
It's just different. It's just different when it's you who they come to get. It's just different.
In your bars.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought I saved my phone, man, but I straight didn't. It's a players do. Your homie died. You going through the phones he gave to you. I ain't gonna lie, I like this song too. I got you means more than I'll pray for you. But he banging that motherfucker.
Pyrex steam fades just like the players do. Your man died, you going through the phones he gave to you. Hoping that his contacts got some cutties he gave shit to. Where I'm from, I got yous mean more than I'll pray for you. It's a savage place to try to pop. Every couple weeks, somebody downs a cop. I squashed beefs once I peeped that they was down a cop. We was both down bad. I was like, yo,
you down or not?
If the answer's no,
we're not the same. My fans banging on the glass like a hockey game.
Took my last, started with a B, like
Rocky's name.
Your man work looks like mine, they don't drop the same. Got homies still detained off a stop and frisk. Youngins holding
one in each hand, like the Oculus. My rocky past gave me a rocky wrist. We ain't ops, we opposites.
They put the lightning to his head.
There's a brainstorm.